The Jungle Diaries, day 34. The smell of rock bottom. It's not punishment, it's preparation. I woke up next to my duffel bag like it was my only friend. Not even the comforting kind. More like the clingy type that never lets you forget your choices. The sun was already up. My clothes smelled like the inside of a forgotten gym locker. My deodorant was hanging on for dear life, masking the scent like a liar telling you everything's fine when it's clearly not. I checked my bank account. $9.17. Not even double digits. Not even enough for laundry and food. Survival math kicked in. You get to pick one. Smell, decent, or stay fed. So I laughed out loud, alone. The war of the bags. Dragging all my stuff into Planet Fitness just wasn't it today. I looked like an airport security risk with no flight. People stared like I was carrying secrets. Maybe I was. It was wild how fast people go from intrigued to uncomfortable when your baggage is visible. You want the truth? Here it is. I look homeless because I am intentionally homeless. But this isn't failure, it's formation. Aisle 5, revelation. The 99-cent store became my therapist today. I walked in thinking, only essentials. I walked out with Pop-Tarts, ravioli, gummies, and the kind of ice cream sandwich that tastes like nostalgia and impulsive decisions. Was it smart? Probably not. Was it necessary? Somehow yes. Because sometimes survival looks like comfort food in the middle of a war with yourself. Bread, smush. Priorities, questionable. But in the jungle, smush bread is still smush bread. Internal combat. Some days you don't need motivation. You need war. And today, I went to war with myself. You want all the reward without the risk, I said. But I wasn't talking to anyone else. I was talking to me. You think success is gonna save you socially? That people will suddenly accept you when you're done cooking? Nah. If they can't love you at the rock bottom, they don't deserve front row seats when you arise. And that goes for friends, lovers, and society. It's like loving someone in private but hiding them in public. That's not love. That's image control. And I'm not an image. I'm a whole ass human in a transitional season, baby. And this what came all the way down because one of my best friends of 10 years ended up cutting me out of his life because of the intentionally homeless grind, as well as the non-monogamous beliefs that I have, and him going to temptation with me, and just overall we just got back from Europe not too long ago before this, and he ended up I think there were just little things that maybe he noticed about me, and maybe we just outgrew each other. But it's crazy when you find yourself in a situation where most people you think that wouldn't leave you do. It just makes you realize how much you do love yourself and how much you are growing the people around you, and it's okay. And it's time to just move forward and let that be energy for the future, for sure. From frozen nights to fire within. I clocked in at 7 p.m., freezer shift again. By 5:30 a.m., my fingers were frozen, but my why was on fire. Because this is where I become financially disciplined. Not because it's trending, but because the stakes are real. I need to stop saying yes to every craving and start saying yes to survival, to my vision, to this wild-ass path I chose. If I have to work hard for it, I will. But now, I gotta work smart. Quote, Jungle Jaye. And smart sometimes looks like ravioli for dinner and stretching under fluorescent lights at 24-hour gym. Intentionally homeless rating, 1.9. It ain't a flex, but it is the truth. I'm not thriving yet, but I'm aware. And awareness is the first step towards awakening. Jungle intentionalities. Got food for the week, worked out, meditated, stretched, clocked a 10.5-hour shift in the freezer, journaled these rawest truths, recommitted to smart money decisions. Final reflection. I used to think peace was absence of chaos, but now I know it's the product of winning the war within. There's no savior coming. There's no team behind the curtain. There's just me, Jungle Jaye, versus, of course, Jungle Jaye. And every time I choose intention over impulse, I win. So yeah, day 034 didn't smell good, didn't look good, didn't taste like victory, but damn it, it was real. And real is how you rise. No fluff, no backup plan, just me, the dirt, and a dream. Jungle on. In the battle, you find peace. When you go to war with yourself, you finally know who you are. Yeah. Much love, keep spreading it. Goddamn Jaye.